A masterful good luck and the highest of fives, my friends. We have a special review for you today. Two different but similar games, both of which are rapidly climbing the hotness charts faster than Neville Longbottom as he ages. We have Ganz Schön Clever and Doppelt so Clever from 2018 and 2019 respectively, both roll and write games from designer Wolfgang Warsch and publisher Stronghold Games. Now, fans of the show know that we love roll and writes here, so I've sounded the call for Maria and Megan to join me for a quick game of Ganz Schön Clever to see how it stacks up to our favorites. Hey, so this is Ganz Schön Clever, which is apparently German for that's so clever. I haven't looked it up, so it might not actually be. It just could be the greatest con the devil ever pulled. I trust you. So this is a roll and write game. We have score sheets that are separated into 5 different scoring sections, and there are 6 dice. Each color of the die is corresponding to the colored section, and then there's a white die, which is wild. So on your turn, you will roll all of the dice, and then you will decide which of the dice you've rolled you are going to score for that particular phase.
Yahtzee!
Yeah, basically like Yahtzee. So in this case, I could take the yellow 1 and I would put it on my score sheet.
And there's
then
a yellow one.
Yeah, I would cross off a 1 in the yellow section.
And kind of like bingo.
It is a little bit.
Yahtzee
it's like
bingo.
Yahtzee bingo.
Okay.
The yellow section scores, so anytime you see an arrow, if you've completed a row or a column, or in this case the diagonal, you would gain the bonus that is listed at the end of that arrow. So the rows would give you an additional bonus to your score sheet. The columns in the yellow will score you that many points at the end of the game. And the diagonal gives you a +1, which I'll explain what it is in a second. But once you've chosen the die that you are going to keep, you then take all of the dice that are lower than the die you chose. So if I took the 3, I would take the 1s and any 2s that were on the board and put them on the silver platter. Okay? Literally.
For dinner for
Yeah,
later.
actually, but you are literally serving up those dice to your opponents.
Okay.
Oh.
And then you would re-roll the dice that are not on the silver platter, and then you would do the exact same thing again. Keeping in mind that if I were to choose this white 5, I would lose this one, and I would only have this die left to roll. So the strategy is a little bit in choosing the low dice so that you have more dice to roll later on. And you get to, so then you would choose whichever one you want, cross off the section of the score sheet that corresponds to that color, and then roll one final time to get your last die. You can take 3 dice in a turn. Make sense?
Yep.
Maybe.
Cool. All right, great.
We'll find out.
So to quickly go over what the dice do, the yellow we just explained, it represents this section. You cross off the number that you rolled.
Yep.
The blue die, in the blue section, you actually add to the white die, and then you cross off that number. So wherever, if you take the blue die, you have to add the white die to it, and then you would score that total. The same goes for if you take the white die as the blue. So if you wanted to, like, I'm taking the white.
Oh, because it's wild. The wildest color is white,
Right.
as we all know.
Yep. You add it to the blue die, and you would still come up with 6 in this particular situation. The green, you would score. This is a crossing off situation as well. You would cross off, when you take the green die, if it is greater than or equal to 1, you cross off the greater than or equal to 1. If it's greater than or equal to 2, you do that as you go. So it gets a little bit harder, and then once you get to 5 or greater, it starts over again at 1. So it gets a little bit easier once you get past that 5. The orange die, whenever you take the orange die, you simply write in the value of the orange die as you go. So every time you take the orange die, you just write in the score. The orange section score total will be whatever the sum of all the values is. So you want to take those high. And then the purple, you have to constantly be writing in higher numbers. So if you can take a 1, you write a 1, but then you got to take a 2, then a 3. If you start with a 3, then it has to be a 4, then a 5. It doesn't have to be next to. You could do 3 and then 5. Once you get to 6, you can start over. So once you write a 6 in the purple, then you can do a 1 again, or a 2, or whatever you want.
That's so wild. I love it.
Yeah. So scoring for the purple section is exactly the same as the orange section. You total up the total value of the scores that you put into that area, and that's the section. That's the score for the purple section. The score for the blue section is however many X's you have. You score that many points corresponding to the table at the top of the section. And same with green. Whichever highest value you've X'd out, that's how many points you score at the end of the game for that section. There is a little fox icon in all of the sections. The fox icon will score, if you get it, you score as many points as your lowest value section. So if at the end of the game you've accumulated 3 foxes, whichever section is lowest, you would multiply that value times 3, and that is the value for your fox section.
Okay.
Got it?
That's
Why
slightly
3?
confusing, but I'll figure it out.
So it not just 3, but like if you had 3 foxes.
If I had 4 foxes,
if you had 4
I times
foxes,
it by 4.
you got it. Multiply it by 4.
And what do you mean by low scoring section?
So at the end of the game, you're going to write down your total value for the yellow section, the blue section, the green section,
And
orange,
that just
and purple.
means like if I got 10 here and then whatever, I add them all up.
Yep. So if you got all of these X's, you would add 10 plus 14 plus 16 plus 20. And that's your
okay.
score for the yellow section. So
But only here and not whatever this.
Correct.
ended
These are
up being?
bonuses that you're going to get
Okay.
for getting those rows.
Okay.
That's it. We play 5 rounds. And basically, once you have accumulated all 3 of the dice on your turn, whatever's left on the silver platter, your opponents get to choose 1 die from the platter and score it on their sheet.
Cool.
All right.
And then the dice pass to the next player, and we go around and around for 5 laps because this is a 3-player game. You'll also be accumulating bonuses as we go throughout the game. This symbol here means a reroll. So whenever you write in a value in a section that has or cross off
Oh, you get
a
to
column,
bank a reroll?
Yeah, you can bank a reroll. So you would circle the outside of the circle, and then when you use it, you just cross it off.
Cool.
And the +1 is at the end of your roll, once you've rolled all of your dice, you can use up a +1 bonus to count one of the 6 dice that you've rolled at the end again
Nice.
onto your score sheet.
All right.
Cool?
Sounds good.
All right, great.
Hold on, before you can cut this part out, but can you explain green to me again?
Yep. So green is if I roll these dice and I get a 3. 3 is greater than 1, so I would cross off that if I'm scoring the 3. I would cross off
Could you
the
score
1.
it on the greater than 2?
Nope, because you have to go from left to right.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So every time, so then the next round, if I roll it again, I got a 2. 2 is greater than or equal to 2, so I could cross that off. It makes it a little bit harder every time.
Okay, got it.
Cool?
All right.
All right. So the first round that's going to happen, you'll notice here, it says 1, and everybody gets a reroll. So everybody can circle the reroll, the first reroll on their sheet. And I'm going to roll. Whee! I'm going to keep this yellow 1. So I'm going to cross off the 1.
Oh, there's more than one even, so
Yeah, on
keep
my
that
yellow.
in mind, humans.
And I did roll an additional 1, but you only throw away dice that are lower, not the same value. So I'm going to keep all 5 of these dice and re-roll them.
And you can do this up to 3 times a
3
turn?
times. You got it. I want... I'm going to take this, and I'm going to take it as a yellow 2. I'm going to cross
Now,
off.
why did you do that? Because now you can re-roll everything still?
Yep. So I keep all my options available to me. Roll them again, and I'm going to take that purple 6.
Because then you can just automatically start over in
Right,
purple.
so now I can put a 1 there as well. And so now, these 3 dice
and
are
we
available
get to
you.
we get to use them.
Yep, so you can either take, in the blue section, you can take a 6. You can cross off the 6 because 4 plus 2. You can write down a 1 in the orange section, or you can cross off the first box in your green section because 3 is greater than 1.
Oh,
Wow,
this is so exciting.
really weird. These bonuses at the end are a little bizarre for me here. What does this 5 mean, and what does this X mean?
Yep, as soon as you get the row in either the blue or the yellow section, you get the bonus that is listed. So in this case, in the first blue section, you would be able to write a 5 in the next available orange box.
Okay.
In the middle row, you could take an X in a yellow, so you could just X out whatever you want in the yellow, and then this is a fox.
You earn
Yep.
a fox.
Yep, and then for the yellow section, it's a blue X, so you can X off anything in the blue, an orange 4, and a
Cool.
green X.
So yeah, if we get all the way down, it's 66 points.
Yep.
I'm going to take the blue, so I'm going to cross off the 6, right?
Correct.
Because it's
Yep.
the blue plus the white.
You
There
got
we
it.
go.
That seems fun.
What are you gonna take?
I'm gonna take oh God, how do you choose?
Yeah.
So this one you just triple whatever it is.
Whatever you put in that box, it would triple. Yep, but you got to start at the left, so you got to work your way
I'm gonna
up
do
there.
this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
That's
there
I'm
you go.
I'm going hard on green.
All right. So now you roll all 6 dice.
Okay. Get ready for a Yahtzee, everybody.
That's not okay. That sounds great.
So I've rolled quite a few 6s, but not a 6 in the color I want, which is purple or...
Right. And also keeping in mind, were you to take this 6, you would have to get rid of all the dice that are lower than the 6.
Oh, that seems very bad. But I can take this purple 1
You can.
and write it down here, right?
Yep, that's
and
correct.
then I'll just have to go up.
Right. So now you have to write a 2 or greater in the next
Okay,
box.
got it. Oh, that doesn't seem too bad.
Oh.
She says early on in the game. Okay, I have a white 3, which is wild. So that seems like what I should do because I can still re-roll all of those, correct?
Correct.
All right, so white 3 can be anything.
Yes.
Do I add it to itself in this column so it'd be a 6 again?
Nope, you would add it to blue. It's always the white and the blue dice.
Oh, yeah, that's right. White and blue. So that would be 4, 5, 6, 7. Or it can be this, and I can cross off this 2 here.
You can.
Or I can cross off a 3 over here.
Those are some of your options. yes.
Wow.
You can also take a 3 down here in your purple or orange section.
That's true. I think I'm going to cross off the 7 over here.
You got it?
Okay, and I get to roll again.
Yeah.
Wow, what a fun game. I have a 6, 1, 2, and a 3. I could try and get for this 3. This blue 2 is still added to it.
So it would be 5.
For
if you take
5.
the blue, yep, you would be able to cross off
This
the 5.
counts for my green.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to do that.
All right. So
We're
you
going
would take
deep,
this,
deep on green.
and then we get to choose one of those.
Oh, fun.
And I'm going to take the 5 blue.
I am also going to take the 5.
Interesting. I don't know. I didn't say it like that for any reason.
Interesting.
Just like saying things like that. All right, Megan.
Okay.
Wow, I'm all in. This is fun.
Already?
I'm already all in.
That's great.
We'll see where it goes, but currently I am all in.
That's what I'm looking for, is to be all.
Okay. So I could take this yellow 2 or this green 2 or this white 1. I'm going to take...
So many choices.
I know.
It's only going to get harder.
I'm going to take this white 1 and
Okay.
mark it as my green.
Oh,
You
we
got it.
still have a we have a reroll too. Do we lose this?
Nope. You
Okay.
can hold on to it for the rest of the game.
And talk to me about this +1 again here. That will happen next round.
So, yep, at the beginning of round 2, we are going to get the +1
Yeah.
option. And then how that works is at the end of your turn, you can choose any of the 6 dice that you've rolled and
To add.
get it again. It's like a bonus action.
Get it again. So
So
you
the
just
value
write it.
of one of those you can add to your score sheet.
Oh, it's just like a little double up.
double, toil and trouble.
Oh, I see.
Bonus.
Fire, burn, and cauldron bubble.
Ronald McDonald. Rumble,
Ooh.
rumble.
I am going to take this yellow 3,
Okay, so
and that
then the
orange one can go
2
away.
Will go away, and you don't get to.
Can go
re-roll it.
straight to heck.
Wow.
All right.
You got some options there.
Yeah, I do.
The last round is much more freeing than the first two. The last dice.
So the 5 doesn't do you any good because you already
Yeah,
have the
because
6
I have a
crossed
6
off.
crossed off.
Yep.
But I can cross off this next green,
Yes.
or I could put this purple 1 in here.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
It is.
I'm going to go ahead and
Very
I'm going to take
clever.
this purple 1.
You got
Oh,
it.
it's very clever.
So then we have. We can
Oh,
either take
yes.
ourselves the blue 6, an orange 2, or the green.
You know what I'm taking.
I'm taking the 6.
That green.
All right.
That green life.
So now is the
Okay.
beginning. So that's a round. That's a
Yeah.
round. We're going to do 5 of those.
Great.
So round 2 starts with, and we all
Get
get
it.
a +1.
So when do we use that, you know?
On your turn, at the
But-
end of your turn.
End of our turn. So can I just save them all up for the end of the game?
You can, but then you're limited to
Whatever.
the dice that have been rolled in that round.
Okay.
And also, you can only use an extra die one time.
Okay.
So once you've used it, you can't use it again. I am going to take this green one, and I'm going to start myself on the
Hey,
green
no,
train.
you can't get on the green train. I'm on the green
I'm on
train.
it. I'm getting there. Roll these. Ooh.
Nicholas, what's your game plan?
I used to have one. Now, thinking about re-rolling these, and I will. I'm going to re-roll these.
Wow.
So I'm gonna cross off my re-roll.
Use that re-roll.
I will.
And you just get to re-roll all of them, which is kind of cool. Not you don't just have to pick one.
Purple one. Get that.
Nice. Nice.
And then I'm going to take that yellow 6.
How many players can this game have?
4. So now you have a 2, a 3, and a 3.
A 2, a 3,
And this is
a
still
3?
wild for
It's
us,
still
right?
wild,
So we
so you
could
can
use it wherever?
Yep, you can
Oh,
use it anywhere
shoot.
you want.
That's kind of cool.
It is. It's a spicy one.
It's a spicy one. So are we still adding this blue and this white together to make a 6?
You are. Yep. If you want to take if you want to write down a blue section, you would have to cross off the 6.
I'll do it.
You got it.
Because I want this bonus X, which I
pretty
forgot
good.
what you told me it was.
So once you complete this row, you can cross off any
Oh yeah,
value
that's right.
in
I
the
get a
yellow
free
section.
X, yeah.
A free X.
1 free X. In today's day and age when X's are so expensive.
I'm going to take this 3 as a purple.
Okay.
All right.
Maria.
All right, hot hands at the table. If you're a gambler, I want everyone to go around and say what your gambling nickname would be.
Oh,
The Mystic.
Ooh. So this is just like, what did you tell me this was? The adding every single thing
You're
in?
going to add the
that
total
seems
value of all of your
awful.
rolls. You don't have to take it.
Well, I can take this 3 and I'm still re-rolling everything except this orange, right?
Correct. Now the question is, where do you want it?
I
It's
don't
a
know.
9 in your blue.
It is a 9 in my blue. That's true. That's kind of good. Okay, we'll do that.
Sure. Yep. You lose the orange.
silver platter.
Get on that silver platter.
platter.
Ooh, a yellow 1, a purple 3, my green's a 5, which I do want that green 5, but then I lose everything.
Yeah, that would be not great right now.
Okay, I'll do a yellow 1,
You got it.
and I'll do it in a row that I want to get. What is this for again? I just write a 4 down
You write
there.
a 4 down in the next empty space in the orange.
All right, I
section.
want this one because
You got it.
I'm on that green train. You know, living that green life.
I do know about that.
You do know about my green
I've
life.
heard many times about your green life.
Oh,
I just
you
can't-
got an 8 in the blue.
Oh,
if you
sick.
want it.
Yeah, for sure. Okay,
All
great.
right. So now we have a 3 and a 4 to choose from.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that 4 is
I'm going to
tempting.
take that 4 in my purple
too.
section. This means
you
I
could
get to mark another
Yep, you
reroll,
get another
right?
reroll.
You could choose this one too, right?
We could take the orange 1.
Yeah, but that seems bad, right?
Right, I don't want the
okay.
orange one.
Okay.
All right.
So tell me more about this game, Nicholas. Where did you find it?
This is a Stronghold game, and it is. It was very buzzy, if that's a word. Like
There's
I had
hot
seen-
goss about it?
Yeah, a lot of hot goss. A lot of people talking about it. A lot
Okay.
of people. I see a lot of people. So there was an app that is developed as well, and a lot of people post their scores online. And I'm seeing a lot of people who get over 300 points, and I don't know how they do it. I don't know. Yet to figure out.
Okay. I'll just feel pretty inadequate when this game ends. That's fine.
I mean, in the app you're playing by yourself, so you get to play 6 rounds instead of 5.
I want to play. I want the app. Is
Okay.
it free?
It is not free.
Is it available for iOS?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
Yep.
I'll pay like $2 or whatever.
You got it, yeah. And there is online play coming, though it is not available yet.
Oh, that sounds so fun.
Megan has taken the 1 for her yellow, and now
Do you want to
Yes.
pretend like we're commentators
Some-
at like
I know.
a very
Please
fancy?
do.
Megan has decided to go with the 1 and is now appears to be edging towards the blue section.
You know what, Nicholas? I
Give her
don't
a
know if she's
4.
edging towards that blue. But what, in your
Ah,
opinion,
yes, yes,
is the
yes.
optimal play here
Well, a
for
6 is
Wolf?
very tempting, especially considering her board state, but it's
That's a
too
great point.
early for that 6.
What does the... she can get a
I
blue
cannot
X for free if she
handle
writes it in.
this.
That is true. She would,
I can take a reroll, right?
You could take
I'm
a
gonna
re-
take
She's
a
going to
reroll.
take a reroll.
Going for a reroll this early in the
I know.
game.
What do you think that
You already
says
took
about
one of your rerolls. Get out of here.
Oh, I don't think she improved her board
No, she
state.
did
with that
not.
reroll.
Certainly did not. One of the poorer rerolls
has-
I've seen in my history.
Now this is interesting since
commentating on this.
she has gotten herself a 4 in the blue section.
Blue 4.
And in the 4, 8, 12 vertical in the blue section, there is a +1 available.
I want to kill you both.
Oh, excellent. That's all we can ask.
if you did, it would be captured live on camera.
That's true.
You'd not get away with it. going too.
Oh,
It's
the
not live
two.
yet. This footage can all be deleted.
That's true. That's true. As we all know from every movie we've ever seen of a heist,
That's true.
the security tapes can be erased.
Ooh, now a 3 in the blue section is...
I'm gonna take this 6 in orange though.
All right.
Oh yeah, that seems good. So we get these shoddy leftovers here, but there is a shoddy leftover that I'm interested in, and you all know
I do.
it's that green train.
I'm going 3 blue.
And I get another
like that
plus
blue.
one there.
I like that blue. All right, so now we are in round 3, and we all get another reroll.
Oh, sick. Maybe I have to be a little bit more.
Right along here.
How many rounds are there? 5?
5 in a 3-player game.
I need to start using some of my bonuses.
You're going to get them very soon. Let's see. Oh, I don't like any of this. I'm going to take this as a blue and go 8. And then I would lose this 1.
If you have 4 players, how many rounds are there? It's still just 5?
It's if you have 4 players, it's 4 rounds.
Oh, okay. Oh, jeez.
I'm going to take that green.
Because I'm like, how are people getting 300 points?
Well,
Jeez
in a
Louise.
1-player game, you get 6 rounds.
Okay.
And
Look at this trash she served up to us,
Oof.
Megan.
I know. Serving us trash.
Serving us trash.
Serving us trash.
I am going to re-roll these. These are all bad for me. Yes, beautiful. I'm going to take this purple 6.
Yeah, that seems great.
So now I get a free blue X, and I'm going to take the 12.
Oh, that
yeah,
seems
that seems very good.
very good.
It
So
is.
we have a
Now,
1 and a
so
3?
for an example, what I could do here is I could spend my +1 bonus die
And do it
and take this 6 again,
down there.
which
That
I'm
seems very
Ooh.
good.
going to do
Yeah.
to demonstrate not
How
only the
good
6,
you
but I
are
get a
at this
+1
game. You
back.
did it.
Also, how good I am at this game. And so
Okay.
I've earned another +1 that I can use here. I can't use the purple 6 since I just did that in this round. So I could use another one if I wanted to, but I'm not going to.
Oh, sure.
What do you like?
I think I want to take the... So over here, our total would be 3.
3.
I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take the yellow 3.
The yellow 3 is nice because that diagonal gives you a +1.
It gives you a +1. Yep.
Yeah.
And the +1s are very good in this game.
You have just demonstrated that.
I did.
Look at this pile.
Ooh.
This is like not good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think.
I mean, the purple 3 lets you just lose the green.
I do want that blue 5 though, but then all I get to re-roll is that orange one.
Well, the blue 5 doesn't do you anything because it's a 9.
Oh yeah,
You've
yeah.
already got a
Never
cross off.
mind. Never mind.
You can also take this 4 and only reroll 2 things. I mean, only give up 2 things.
Yeah.
No, I think I'm gonna use a re-roll on this bunch.
Oh.
I think.
This- Maria, using a reroll.
Oh, using a reroll. This it's
Early.
only round 3.
Purple 6, green 2, white 1. Oh my gosh. So right now this is a 5 though.
Yep.
So which one do I have to take? Either. So
You would
take
probably take that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Use
that's
it as a
good.
blue. Get
Okay.
a 5, and then you get a free yellow
free
X.
yellow X. Okay, maybe I'll X the 2 because then I get a bonus 10 points.
Yep, you would get 10 points at the end of the game. It's not a bonus, it's just what you score.
It's just what I get.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it a bonus. Okay. Green 3, get out of here. You're not doing anything. Orange 2, you suck. Blue 3, 4. I guess I could do that and re-roll these 2 only.
You get that one too.
Oh, it equal
Just
to.
lower. Yep.
Okay, yeah, that seems fine. I'll cross out the blue 4. And over here, these buddies are coming to town. Yes! Hit me, green,
Ooh,
hit
look
me!
At that. That's a nice one.
Boom!
So we have these, which are pretty good choices here.
Yes.
I'm kind of want that orange too, just to start my orange, because I don't have anything in it yet. But that purple 3 gives me a free yellow. I'm going to do that.
I'm going to use this.
Oh, wait, I have a +1 I should use at some point, shouldn't I? Yeah, I think I'm going to use it right now. I
What
have
are you
2.
gonna take?
I'm going to take that green one again to go up again to 21.
And you get a free blue X when you do that.
Actually, that's so easy to get, though.
It would be. You're right. I took the purple 3, which gave me a yellow X, and I've completed this, so I have another +1.
to spend.
I'm
Just
going to
so
use
everybody
this yellow 5.
Yep.
Which gives me an orange 4.
Yes.
Also. Okay.
All right.
What do I want to do?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm
You're
just.
still
I
thinking.
feel like I should, because we have how many more rounds? 2.
Yes.
Feel like I should use a +1. I just feel that it like in my heart. But maybe I'm wrong.
In your heart, soul.
Maybe I shouldn't. I can use however many I want around though.
Yes. Yep. You just can't use the same die twice in the bonuses.
I'm just gonna take it in green.
Okay. Which gives you a free blue X,
Oh, excellent.
which you could use on the 12 and give yourself another +1.
Yeah. We doing that. We doing that.
Chain, get that
Chain.
engine running.
Chain of dice. Is this game called Dice Chain?
Nope.
Oh.
It's not.
Interesting.
Lining them
All
up.
right.
That's nice. In numerical order? Look at you.
I mean, I need to know what's
That's
happening.
a straight right there.
Lining up her dice in numerical order is definitely
I hate
a
this. I
choice.
hate this a lot.
It's called the Charlie maneuver, named after the Charlie horse
Yes.
that Bernard Johnson got when he first lined his dice up in that order.
What?
Fascinating.
All of a sudden, a Charlie horse attacked me. He didn't sent to the
makes
hospital.
no sense.
He ended up winning that tournament, shockingly, from the hospital where they brought him the dice.
Wow, fantastic information. Thank you so much.
I've always wanted to commentate on a fake sport.
All right. What do you like?
Your mom.
Nice.
Tina is
Nice.
a champion.
Yes.
She is great. You're not wrong. You are not wrong to think that.
Do you ever look at your mom and you just want to say lines from Napoleon Dynamite?
No, actually.
Probably because you don't call your mom Tina.
I don't.
You call her mom.
Right.
But I would want to.
You could.
Great.
Yeah.
Tell your mom I have something to ask her.
I'll text her right after this game is over. Going with the 4.
Yep.
This goes away.
Orange 3. Okay. People not playing orange this game very much.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. That's for sure. Yeah, taking the 8. I see you.
Yep.
I see you.
So we get the dregs over here.
I'm going to take
Green
the orange
1,
3.
Orange 3. Purple
I got to get started
4.
on the orange train.
I might as well write a kind of
A book? Write a book?
Yeah, I'm taking
write
the
a book?
orange 3 too. Might as well write a book.
Might as well write a book.
Might as well write a book.
Why wouldn't you? All right.
Hold on.
Okay. What do you think?
Hold on.
Go ahead. Take your time.
There's no restriction
No,
to
we're
this
good to go.
orange, right? Just
Correct.
whatever.
Yep.
Okay.
It's just a little dump zone. Little dumpers. All right. So at the beginning of round 4, you have an X or a 6 that you can put anywhere your heart desires.
Really?
Yep. You can
Wow.
X out anything in either of the first 3 sections, or you can just put a 6 wherever you want in
Put
any section.
1 6.
I'm gonna put a 6 on it. I'm gonna put it in the orange section.
Okay, wait. So this means, what is an X in any section?
An X in, yeah, so any section that has X's. So yellow, blue, or green.
You know
can
I'm
just
taking
X
that
it.
green
Yeah.
X.
Yeah, I do. I do know that about you.
Never say I didn't go hard on the green X.
I will never say
I'm
that.
going to take this blue one, which also gives me a yellow one.
Okay.
But don't say it in a court of law. It sounds like drugs.
Yeah, that's true. Your Honor, I took an X. You know you want it.
Oh, I also means I get a fox.
Yeah, so at the end of the
I've
game,
reached
you would,
1 fox.
You've reached 1 fox.
Level fox 1.
Yeah, that's the right choice, Megan. That's the right choice. Shh. I wonder what she's going to do.
She's gonna do
Did
this.
see
Oh,
the-
Keep
20
rolling
points.
your
20
dice, buddy.
points.
Roll them.
I will. Ooh, look at all the
Ooh.
high numbers.
It's
I'm gonna
never
take-
like, yeah, you never want to deprive yourself of a third die.
I'm going to take the 3 as a blue. Yeah, don't ever do that. It's a really bad idea. Oh. Am I re-rolling these? No. I'm going to take this.
Get out of the green. Come on.
Lose that.
Yellow 1, huh?
Yep. Easy.
Ooh, good
Ooh.
options there.
Oh,
What are you going to do?
dear
Are you going to go for a purple
me.
fox? Are you going to go for that orange 6?
I'm taking the orange 6. Get myself a re-roll.
Nice.
And do I want to use a +1 since I have such good numbers here? You guys can fight over those. I am. I'm going to
5,
take a
6, 7,
+1
8.
and reuse that orange 6 and make it a 12. That feels good.
So then I would have to write a 6 down here, huh?
A 5.
I mean, next round or whatever.
Yes. Yep. You would be forced into a 6.
Or I can just take a 1 in yellow. Lame.
It's not great.
Why are you giving us lame stuff?
Well.
All right, fine. Well, no, I don't.
Well.
Dang it. Dang it. Because I don't have an 8 over here.
You do
I'm
not.
going to take this purple 5, which gives me a blue X.
Does. A 12 is pretty hard to get. You might want to think about.
I would like you to not tell me what to do.
I'm helping. Giving you the benefit of my many playthroughs of this game.
I took the yellow 1 for anyone playing along at home.
People playing along at home trying to keep track of what you're doing.
Yeah.
Just to
Ooh.
spite me, you're taking the 11. I see.
Look at this random assortment of characters.
Oh.
This makes 4.
It does.
Nobody cares.
But we appreciate your narration.
These
What dice do you think she's going to take? She has quite a few
don't
low
think any of
numbers
these
here
are
and
good.
not very many high dice.
Decision.
Oh, she's taking a
re-rolling.
re-roll.
We are
This
re-rolling.
early in the
Full on
game.
reroll this early in the game.
Wow. Oh,
The reroll
this
did seem to work
it
out
does
for
pan
her.
out for her. She has quite a few more options now.
Oh.
Technically, she has the exact same number of options, but they look better for her.
They do.
Let's take this blue. Nope. It's a 7.
Can't
it's a
do
7.
that.
Gosh,
It's
that's
a 6.
confusing. Okay.
Not a 7. but
It's a 6. That's
it's
how
for sure
numbers
a-
work.
It is.
Arabic
Arabic numbers, anyway.
So this is like
Correct.
dumb and useless.
Yeah.
Nothing else is any good because if I take this, then I can reroll this, this, and this, maybe?
Nope. If you take the
And
green
this?
5, you would only get to
Oh.
re-roll that.
What?
The yellow 6.
But what can I do?
I mean, you can take
What?
the orange 3.
I can take this 4.
You could
And then
do
I
that.
Can take that.
I reroll those 2 only.
No, you would re-roll these 3.
Oh, any higher. God.
Higher or equal to.
Hyperventilating starting.
It's
No.
You're doing great.
All right.
You're doing great.
That's
Just
green.
great.
Now I only have 3 opsharoonies.
Literally no one.
No
calls
one
them
has
that.
ever called them opsharoonies
That's
in their
right.
life.
A yellow 2, a purple 3. I'm going to take the yellow 2 just because, like, I want to roll these other dice. Ooh,
There you
There we
go.
go. Ooh, I could put it there.
Oh, you don't want to do that.
Why?
Because you're you have no points down here.
So what? I'm going hard on green.
Okay.
True. And she gets a purple 6 anyways out of the deal.
That's true. Think about that, Nicholas.
I am thinking about it.
All right, we're doing it.
Although you're about to run, like, what are you going to do when you can't fill in green anymore?
I don't know.
Score 66
My
points
life
and
will be
that's it.
That's
over.
true.
And then I write a 6 down here. Okay. And then
Alright.
I can do any of these if I choose to, which
Yes, you
I
can.
should.
Including these. You
Oh,
could
I can do
take
those as
yep,
well?
Oh, what?
Oh,
When you
I
use a
didn't know
plus
that.
1, you can take these?
Yes, you can. Any of the 6 dice, as I
Get
said.
out
Shocking.
of
Rewind the
Shocking.
tape. I said
Shocking.
specifically any of the 6 dice that you
Okay.
roll.
Um,
I'm going to take that orange 3, which gives me a free yellow X.
yeah, I'm gonna take the purple 6 as a second go around, which gives me a reroll.
I'm going to take this purple 6, which gives me a plus 1.
There you go.
Sick.
I'm not in love with my score so far. But
I think that I am doing miserably.
miserably. Okay. Yeah, line them up in order again. Make sure, yeah.
Look, it helps me, okay?
Good. No,
It
they're not-
helps
they're Not
me.
in order. Oh, Pam, they're not in order. Do you think she knows?
Did you call me Pam?
No.
Oh, I thought you had
I
named my
also,
Do you
character.
think she
I
knows?
also heard you call her Pam.
I think my character's name is definitely Pam, so that's why I was so
Yeah.
shocked that you knew my name was Pam.
Well, we're very in tune.
I could take this purple 1,
Uh-huh.
and that's actually like
that
very
seems
good for
pretty
me.
good.
Sure.
Because then I get a yellow
Purple gives you a
X.
lot of presents as you work your way up the board.
True.
And Nicholas thinks I've done a big folly by
A
going
folly?
hard in green. A big fall.
A big
I've done a
folly.
big folly.
I've done a big folly.
Which yellow
That's
X
pretty-
are you going to take?
I think I'm gonna take this one right here.
Okay. Giving you 14 more points at the end of it.
Uh-oh.
So you have the 20 and the 14 columns chosen. Filled in, not chosen. I mean, sort of chosen.
Sort of chosen.
Line them up in order again. Yeah.
Nicholas! Ooh, I mean, look, I'm just gonna. This is just very good for me because that gives me this
Blue
one.
3. Oh, yeah, that's
real
excellent.
good.
Yeah.
Wow, and you're going to achieve Fox level.
Achieve Fox level.
Fox level achieved. So that's this.
Yeah,
three.
that goes
Yep.
there. You get a free 6-aroo.
Nice.
Fox level midnight.
Fox level midnight.
Why is it a fox? Oh, because it's clever. Germans also say clever like a fox.
I mean, apparently.
I would say clever like a raccoon.
A raccoon.
Raccoon seems like a very clever animal.
That's true. Trash panda.
Um,
What do you think? What do you think?
do you know what?
What?
I kind of want to re-roll these.
Oh, going for a reroll.
This
This
early in the game.
Put it up by the board, and Maria knocks it in.
Pam. My name is Pam.
Sorry, Pam.
Pam knocks it in.
Pam knocked it in. Rerolling
Can you use as many rerolls as well?
as you have. Yep, as many rerolls as you
There we go. See?
Nice.
Is that better?
Oh no, I X'd out the 6. Do you know, like, get out of my business.
Okay.
Get out of my
You
business.
probably want that orange one. I can really tell. Well, you
Yeah.
do get something out of it.
Yeah, you can get a reroll for it. Pushing you closer to that time.
Wait, if I take this, can I take the blue again?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just gonna do that, and I'll
Sure.
take 2 on this
Thanks,
blue
'cause
section.
I really want that yellow 6.
Yeah, yellow 6 seems pretty good. But
Which gives
which
me a
one?
free
And
blue.
I'm going to use
Fox level midnight, and I get a +1.
So this yellow 6 gives me a free blue, which I'm going to count as a 7, which gives me another yellow X.
Nice.
Which
I'm
gonna
also
use.
going to use a +1 and take
4.
this.
Oh no, I
green.
didn't achieve Fox level midnight, but I get to achieve a +1.
Good.
There we go.
Good.
All right.
All right, round 5. This is the last round, everybody.
Wow.
Last round.
I feel like I have done very poorly in this game, but okay.
Last call.
Okay, it is the last call. Last call for alcohol. So finish your whiskey or beer. All right, I'm
Why
gonna
are
take
those
this
the only 2 options at that bar?
as a 3. Give myself a +1. Lose the purple.
That 5 is pretty tasty. No,
Reroll.
you don't like any of
I
them.
don't like any. I don't.
I mean, this is his last time to use any of these rerolls.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yep. Green 4 gives me another +1.
Jeez.
Lose the orange.
You were going to make out like a bandit in this round here with all these +1s.
Let's go.
You have another reroll if you don't like it.
Do. Take the yellow
4,
one.
5, 6, 7 for blue.
I'm gonna take the yellow 1
Okay.
and do that. Then
These are our options.
I'm
Okay.
gonna take the +1 and use the 3 as a yellow
Purple 2.
to do that. Give myself another fox. 1 fox, my first fox. Fox level midnight.
I'm taking this purple 2 to give myself a blue X over here.
Okay. That sounds good.
Which one do I want though? That seems like so risky. They're all so risky.
And we'll end the game with a reroll not used.
But, and also
a
your
+1.
+1s.
Well, I can use them on your turn.
What? You can use them on anybody's turn? You
Yeah.
can steal any of their dice?
Yes.
Any dice they have?
Yes.
Out.
Yes.
What?
Any of the 6
You
dice
definitely
rolled.
did not say that.
Any of the 6 dice rolled.
I'm using a
At any
+1 on this
time?
4.
Okay.
Oh
All
my
yours.
god. This
Use
is
this +1 on the screen 4. Get myself another +1.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will use this +1 on this 3, I suppose.
You don't have to.
I'm going to.
Okay.
Wow, you can just yoink from other people's dice. Well, that's how you get a higher score, I think. Now we've realized.
Now we know.
Oh, boy. Okay, so blue is 7 this time around.
Not great.
These all are terrible. Really bad. Just generally awful.
gotta
I feel
reroll.
like I've played this game very poorly.
I mean, the first time of any roll and write game, I feel like is very.
It's very much like, can we play this tonight?
Right. Yes, we can.
I really want to.
Yeah, it's really
Great.
good.
Okay.
I will say that the thing that bums me out about this game is it's only 4 players. Like you can only play it with 4 players.
Okay. So we can't play it tonight because there's too many
I
people.
mean, maybe. But,
This is awful. I can take this purple 3.
yep, you would only lose the green, which you don't really care about.
That's not true. You know that's not true. Cruel.
No, you gotta keep the purple 3.
Oh, yeah.
You took it. There you go. Ooh.
Blue 3.
Oh, you already have an 8.
Oh, yeah. Orange 5, yellow 6.
That orange 5 was probably pretty good.
Yeah, but then I only get to re-roll yellow?
2. You get to reroll the white one as well. And the white
Oh,
one's...
okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Orange 5, and these 2, bad Beastie Boys.
Bad Beastie Boys.
Okay, so that changes it to 6 in blue, yellow 3, or just a 3.
Or just a 3.
Well, yellow 3 is not an option for me, and neither is the 6 in blue, so I have to take the white 3.
Okay.
Forcing my hand, which I can put... Can I double the number? No, I can't. So it has to go in orange. I'm forced
To take a 3 in
to
orange.
take an orange 3.
Okay.
And a reroll.
6. So, as we get to the end of
I'm
the
gonna use
game,
the plus
it may be relevant. If you can't take... If you, like, literally cannot use any of the numbers in the tray, then you can go to your opponent's sheet. But you have to be able to not take any of these. Like, right now, I can't. So, a blue 6 is already gone for me.
Okay.
A 2
Oh,
doesn't
I
give
see.
me anything, and
Interesting.
I don't have a 3, so now I can cut down here, and I can take your orange 5 and make it a 10.
What?
There.
Hold on.
Sick.
I'm going to take a +1.
Me too.
Which one did you take for the...
Oh, I have to take that first.
Yeah, take that first.
And if okay, I cannot take a blue. I cannot take a green.
Mm-hmm. And you can't take the yellow either.
Can't take a yellow. So now I can take from here.
Yep.
Okay, so now I can just take this purple 3.
You can take the purple 3, giving you a free green X.
Okay. Hold
I took the orange. I doubled my orange
Yeah.
down here from my +1.
So I'm gonna
So,
take this
as the last
purple.
one? So that's a 6, not a 10.
No, I
3.
took it from the orange.
I get a
Oh.
free
Yep.
green X.
Mm-hmm. And then
And
you
then
can...
I'm going to use a +1
Sure.
and take this green 2,
Yeah.
which in turn will give me.
Another blue X.
A blue
Chain.
X.
I think Megan won
Yeah.
this game.
Go into
I
that.
don't think so.
That seems good.
So I'm gonna take this,
Yep.
and then that gives me a green X.
Yep.
Right.
So you can take
So
that.
now
and
I take
you-
this.
Fox level.
Fox level
So
midnight.
you've achieved Fox level midnight on 3 separate.
1, 2. No, I only have 2 Fox level midnights.
Oh, okay, 2 foxes.
All right, last roll of the game.
All right, team.
I'm excited.
This is it.
Can I re-roll Megan's dice?
No. But you do have a +1 still.
I do.
Well, these are bad and dumb.
You have 2 rerolls available.
I
to you.
know I do, and I'm probably about to take one of them. Let's be real honest.
Yeah, if
Although
this game
actually,
played
I
up to
do.
5
I
or
don't mind
6 would
taking
be
this yellow
great.
one. I don't think.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
I do, because it gives you 10 points.
Do
and
you?
then you also, if you roll a 2 in the white, you can
I'll
get
get
the
a green X. Like I kind of want that.
Yep.
Okay. I'm taking this yellow one.
You got it. We're re-rolling all those.
What would it be?
Calm down.
Oh, 9 for the blue, which
Niner.
is
Is-
not awful for you.
No.
You would lose the green.
And I want the green. I want a lot of things. You know what I mean?
I do.
It does seem real. Well, you don't get any bonus other than a reroll, but
That was. I just used a reroll. Wait, did I?
No, you
No,
didn't.
I didn't.
No.
Okay, I still have 2 rerolls.
So you can
I'm gonna use one right
circle-
now.
You can all right, use one right
I'm
now.
gonna use one right now.
And
2.
There we go. Oh, see, and this is good. I want this.
You did. You got it.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Great. I'm gonna lose this purple, but that's fine. Because I get a free green X.
And a +1
Oh.
because you got the diagonal.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Mhm.
So I get a +1 and a green X.
Mm-hmm.
What a life. What a life we're
life.
what a life we're living, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Now I roll these 3.
You do. Wow.
Well, that was hot trash.
Extraordinarily bad.
Reroll.
Living that reroll life.
Do it. Better. Better options. Look at
Ooh,
that. Green
sick.
6.
I want it.
Oh, yeah.
Can I use my
Oh.
+1 on her green
Here
6?
it comes. Watch this.
Okay.
Yep, she's going to take the
So
green
I take
6.
this green 6, like this.
Yep.
And then I take this purple 6.
Yep.
And then
No,
I take.
Oh.
put a 6 in there.
Oh,
My
thank you.
God.
Thick 6.
And give yourself
You
an
get an
orange
orange
6.
6.
Yeah.
And that gets you a reroll.
Which you
But I
can't
don't.
use
I
anymore.
can't use it anymore. But whatever.
So Nicholas, are you telling me I can take Megan's green 6 right now as
Yes,
a +1?
you have to take one of these first.
Okay.
Or you're going to want to take one of those first.
Yes.
So it's a blue 4, which I'm taking.
I'm taking this
So it
orange.
gives me
Give myself a
another
yellow
plus
X.
1.
What's better, a fox level midnight or completing a row?
It depends on what the fox will get you. So like you can kind of get a general idea of where you're at, fox-wise.
I have 1 fox so far.
Yep. But like, what's the value of that fox? Like, what's your lowest scoring section?
Oof,
Like
I don't
here
know.
you've only got 24. Here you've got more than that. This is 12, 13, 18. So like a fox is worth 18 points to you right now.
Okay, well that's more than 14.
It is in fact more than 14.
Sick.
All right. So I have lots of +1s to do. So I'm going to use 1 +1 to take the green 6.
Me too.
I'm going to use another +1 to use that 2 as a green and give myself a blue X.
This can't possibly be the way the game works. It seems so cheaty.
Let's see. I'm going to use, which one of these do I want? The 11 gives me the 6, or the 2 that gives me the 5? I don't think it matters. I'm going to take this 11, giving me a purple 6, and another fox level midnight.
I'll circle my foxes too since you did. That's cute.
Since you did. And then I'm going to use another +1, my last +1, as this
God.
orange 4 for another fox level midnight.
Okay. I'm going to use this first +1 for here, which gives me another +1.
Mm-hmm.
I just have to figure out what the most appropriate one is.
It's when the game gets a little mathy right
Yeah.
at the end, like trying to maximize.
I would not have been able to do it at this point in my brain without you telling me which should I gone for
pretty
the
sure.
fox or the row.
Yeah.
Or column, rather.
The most important one I'm supposed to take is this 4.
Oh, you didn't get that one. Your yellows are
No.
worth 10.
Yeah.
So your foxes are worth 10 points, not 18.
Hey, you liar.
I did lie. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
And that gives me
I'll
a 5,
change it.
and
Do
that's
it.
a 5 here.
Okay, no fox achieved.
All right.
And it was, I don't know
Sick.
which one it was. One of these two.
All right. So that
This
is
one.
the end of the game, and we'll keep score. I will keep score here. So this is Nicholas. This is Maria. This is Pam.
Pam, thank you. Thank you.
And Megan. All right, so everybody yellow. Look at your yellows.
Yeah, how do you
The
choose?
points are only in the columns. So I have 30
How do you have 30?
because I have the 2 middle. So I have 14 and 16.
Oh, so I have 10 and 14, 24?
So you have 24. Pam?
Yep, Pam is 24.
I have 44.
44.
Yeah.
All right. And then blues are based on the number of X's that you have in the blue section.
8.
37.
Do the points
So yeah,
above.
29.
8 is 29 for Pam.
I'm on, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 37.
9 is 37. Green is whatever the highest value you have crossed off.
55. Staying
is
alive.
55.
Also my age.
Yeah,
45.
45. And then orange is you total up however many points you have there.
Supposed to add this?
Yeah, you're supposed to add it.
God dang it.
26.
2, 6.
Yep.
25.
25 for Pam. All right, this is all right. 3 + 6 is 9. 6 is 15.
Oh, boy.
15 and 12 is 27. 3 more is 30. 40, 47. And then purple, you do it again. Add up your total score. 10, 11, 17, 20, 32.
I have 18.
Pam has 18.
25, 30, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38.
38. And then foxes are whichever one your lowest section is multiplied by how many foxes you have. So I have 3 foxes. 21.
That's
is
really where the money is.
63.
Yeah. I only have 1 fox achieved.
So you have another 18 points.
I have 2 foxes.
2 foxes is 26 times 2 is 52.
Okay, so everyone get a fox, okay? Seems very important right now.
The foxes are pretty important. I'm going to resort to a calculator.
I feel like you won.
Score 30 plus 37. I have played this game a lot, though, to be fair. 47 plus
On solo
32,
mode?
On solo mode plus 63 is
230, not bad.
Nice.
My score is going to be embarrassing.
Pam, you have 24.
I was going for those greens,
29.
but the truth of the matter is they're not very good. Like, they're okay, but they're not as good as the bonuses you get down here.
Want to diversify.
Yeah,
169
I think you're right.
is your final score, Pam.
Nice.
Megan is 44 plus 37 plus 45 plus 26 plus 38 plus 52 for a final score of 242.
Got there!
Wow.
Well
Nice.
done indeed. So that is Ganz Schön Clever. Doppelt so Clever is the same game with different dice and different. So like, the idea here is that yellow is very much the same. However, you get your first 2 for free, and then you have to be higher than greater than or equal to. The green section in this is every time you roll a green die, you take the first and multiply it by 2, and then you subtract the next one, multiply by 2, and then that's how many points you get in those sections. Blue, you have to constantly decrease. So you add the blue and the white together, so like 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, whatever. There's no reset in that blue section. The yellow is the first time you roll that yellow, you circle it, and then the second time you get it, you cross it off, and you only get points for the ones you crossed off, but you get bonuses for the ones you've circled.
Nice.
Yep. And there's a silver die, which allows you to sort of whichever one you want. So like if I roll the silver 3, I could choose whichever color and cross that off and try and get points in that way.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, I enjoyed this immensely.
Very good, right?
Very good.
Yes.
Very good. My only issue is that it's only 4 players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Agree.
really want to play this game with like a bunch of people.
And
Yeah.
it feels like, I guess like it makes sense since you're taking so many turns. Like it would be kind of long with a lot of people.
Yeah.
But also it's great and I love it and I would play with more people.
It's super great.
100%. And since you have something to do on everybody else's turn, I don't think it matters, you know?
And I love the cascade feeling of it of just like
For
once
sure.
for a long time I felt like I was super behind and was like, oh, okay, it's not so bad.
Yeah, building that
Yeah.
engine and like getting this and then coming back over here to get this point, to get this point, to get that
Yeah.
one. It feels really good.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, Ganz Schön Clever and Doppelt so Clever available at your friendly local game store today. Addictive, quick, tactical, and above all, fun. Ganz Schön and Doppelt so are both great additions to your smaller player count game night. Let's run through our checklist and dive a little deeper into both titles. In the box, rulebook clear and non-gender pronouns. While both rulebooks are clear, the nice touch about the Doppelt so Clever book is that it goes out of its way to outline what's different between the sequel and its predecessor, so fans of the original don't have to hunt down all the minor changes. This is equally as welcome as the gendered pronoun he is unwelcome, though, and it's used exclusively in both rulebooks. For a game published in the last 12 months, this is especially egregious. There's a sign of the times, developers, and this is a big one. Iconography clear. For a game that relies so completely on understanding exactly what the ramifications are of writing down a number in a box, both of these titles do a great job of making it clear to the players what bonuses you'll get for what boxes. Packaging well done. Both games come in obviously small boxes, with just enough room for the dice and score sheets. The dice and cheap felt tip pens are bagged, a nice touch to keep everything in place. On the table, good representation. There are no depictions of the players, so come as you are. Component quality. My only real complaint with these games. The dice are fine, made of wood, but overall feel pretty light. The felt tip markers included with the game might as well not even be there. Everyone has access to a writing utensil usually, and after only a few games, a couple of mine are already running dry. The silver platter box insert is cute and doesn't really need to do anything besides let dice sit on it. It's all just okay. Replay value, incredibly high. There are iPhone and Android apps available for both of these games, and when I'm not playing this game with my friends in MeatSpace, I'm working out strategy in the app. This is a game you'll want to keep playing long after you've run out of the included score sheets. Fun to lose. It is actually. While you can generally get a feel for how you're doing after you've played a few times to know what's good and what isn't, it's important to remember often that every game is going to be pretty different, as the dice rolls you're stuck with often force your opponents into poor choices as well. As you can't opt to forego a bad roll, there are definitely times when more than one player is stuck putting down a number that is less than optimal. There's always hope, friends. Hold on tight. Despite some missteps and less than perfect components, both Ganz Schön and Untitled Clever are fantastic additions to your collection. If you're a fan of roll and writes, these are no-brainers. If you're on the fence about the randomness of the dice, know this: there's always a way to score on a play, and part of the fun of these games is maximizing your potential. And also, they're just plain fun. Grab them and don't look back. Hey everyone, if you enjoyed that video, please hit that sub button and check out all of our other offerings at goodluckhighfive.com. And please consider becoming a patron of the channel at patreon.com/GLHFmagic and help us keep making reviews, videos, and podcasts for as little as $5 a month. We're also always looking for new games to review, so if you make games or you know a company who does and wants to have their game reviewed on Good Luck High Five, please reach out to us at glhf@goodluckhighfive.com and we'd be happy to take a look. You can follow me, Captain N the Game Master, on Twitter and Instagram at CaptainNGM, and follow the channel at GLHF Magic. Remember, please shop at your local game store whenever possible. Until next time, I'm Nicholas, and good luck, high five.